This is WVOT News at 11.
The rush to save the life of an East Tennessee toddler who shot himself in the face.
Plus a plan to get traffic flowing on one of Knoxville's more congested and dangerous at times roads.
And Ford announces a new recall. We're going to tell you which cars are involved.
Glad you're here for WVOT News at 11. I'm Ted Hall.
And I'm Amanda Hara. Thanks for joining us. We're going to start with a 2-year-old boy who shot himself in the face this morning. This happened in Jefferson County.
Yeah, tonight there's growing concern for his condition after the sheriff says things have gotten worse tonight. Sam Luther is joining us at UT Medical Center where the child is. Give us the latest on what we know now, Sam.
Well, Ted, Amanda, I spoke with Sheriff Jeff Coffey earlier this afternoon, who said this 2-year-old had surgery here at UT Medical Center around the 3 o'clock hour and was in stable yet critical condition. Several hours later, just before the shows, I did follow up and ask him, and he said that condition has since changed. Unfortunately, he says this 2-year-old's condition has taken a turn for the worse, no longer stable. Here at UT Medical Center right now, the status is critical condition.
Well, I was fixing breakfast and saw blue lights flashing through the house.
Stephen Foister says an early morning heavy police presence in his neighborhood caught him by surprise. Then he learned what happened. A 2-year-old boy got a hold of a gun and shot himself in the face.
Oh, I hope he makes it all right and no brain damage or anything like that.
Sheriff Jeff Coffey says family members were in the Talbot home when the gun fired and told investigators they saw the 2-year-old handling it moments before the shot went off. He was transported to UT Medical Center. His name, how he got the gun, and what type of gun it was has not been released. But Sheriff Coffey shares the same messages as some neighbors, that if you have a gun, make sure it's stored safely.
You need to hide your gun if you got one loaded and put it up above where a kid could even think or look or reach.
And guys, the last thing Sheriff Coffey told me this afternoon and tonight was a simple yet powerful message. This 2-year-old and this family right now needs your prayers. Certainly, we spoke to that gentleman in that neighborhood there in Talbot. He certainly is one of those people, and I gotta imagine many others watching this tonight share that same sentiment, that this 2-year-old in their prayers, guys.
All right, Sam, so many people concerned about this young child right now. Do we know if any charges are going to be filed?
Well, Ted, Sheriff Coffey told me this afternoon that while no arrests have been made right now, they are still investigating, like we mentioned, the unknowns of how this child got the gun, where it was stored, still unknown at this time. The TBI also assisting in this investigation, Ted.
All right, Sam Luther, thanks. FDA says the plant that